The three seniors on this year's UNI Volleyball team have never been a part of a conference championship coming into the season. Over the past 2 weeks, the seniors have claimed both an MVC regular season title and the MVC Tournament Title, which flung the Panthers into the NCAA Tournament for the 22nd time in UNI's history. One of this year's seniors was honored for her performance all season long. Eric Braley evaluates the final year for Jesup native Piper Thomas.
It was a fun trip to the MVC tournament over Thanksgiving weekend as senior middle hitter Piper Thomas led the Panthers to the tournament title and earned multiple awards, including First Team All-MVC, All-Tournament Team, All-Tournament Most Valuable Player, and Conference Player of the Year.
I think definitely Piper has grown to a whole different level when you talk about on-court production and just her, I think her confidence in herself. And I think part of that is she came in and we had some things happen that we weren't expecting, and I think she kind of took it upon her shoulders to be that difference maker, to be that person that was going to step up and help things out. And I look at her as her growth throughout the years. What I love about Piper is she's not somebody that just relies on her natural talent, but she's a kid that's going to give 100% in practice just like she does in the matches.
You'll find Piper Thomas in the UNI record book for several statistical categories, including earning the #1 spot for career solo blocks. But it is impossible to put a value on what she has meant to the program as a hard-working teammate, leader, role model, student athlete, and overall gritty performer.
I think with Piper, what makes her stand out and makes her special, so she's a middle, and a lot of times a middle is only going to get opportunities to put the ball away when the ball's in system. But we're going to put Piper in a lot of situations that a lot of middles don't have to be in, and I think, you know, the conference sees that, and she's the one that people focus on, and I think she's just a workhorse. So from blocking to getting off the net and trying to find ways to score, she can do it anywhere along the net, so she's very difficult to defend. And like I said, just a workhorse that has the excitement and enthusiasm as well.